Hi, everybody. Oh, okay. It was a notification about my recording, so there we go. Hello, happy Monday. Not that they are ever happy. That said, I want to start off by saying, live your life and make people angry. Just do it. Just sit there and watch them get angry. Because, honestly, haters gonna hate. Hate. It's normally down here by the chest. Hate. This is perfect. Hate, perfect. Live your life and make people hate you because you just get to sit there and laugh at them. And god damn it, I knew I forgot something. I'm still getting over this cold, but I'm getting there. I am getting there. I am having a lower voice. I'm trying to do this, so I seem like a more masculine man. Although, honestly, masculinity and femininity are a social construct, as is time, and a lot of things in this universe. So, in my mind, I've already graduated and I'm teaching, but I'm really not. That said, today's video is going to be about veterans. Yeah, veterans. Or, well, this is veteran. So, this is a sign for a person. So, you have your firefighter, your teacher, or your student, your teacher. You can also do this, person. You're supposed to move it along the sides, person. But we're going to talk about veterans, and what I mean by that is military veterans. I have seen a lot of videos online about people blowing up at veterans, and I just sit there and say, what the fuck? WTF? WTF, mate? I want to start by saying that my father is an Air Force veteran. And that said, he deserves some respect. I respect him highly. I do. I know that he's not speaking to me right now. I love him to death still. He and my mother have been, and my stepmother have been the only people in my life who have been steady and constant, just there, just people that I can rely on for an ear at least. That said, I know that if I were to ever find somebody sitting there harassing my father for the work that he did protecting our country, I would pop him right in the mouth. That's my southern coming out of me. Now, one thing that has been happening is, oh god, I'm so sorry for this. I know I'm scratching my balls. I'm sorry. On the screen, it's horrible, but they just get itchy, and it has to happen. Okay? The thing is that veterans are being targeted by for-profit schools. They are being targeted. They're being told, hey, you don't want to end up just being a retired veteran all your life. You want to do something with it. Why don't you go ahead and use some of your government money and come to one of our schools? And the worst part is that these schools aren't turning out graduation rates that they should be. There's low graduation rates at these for-profit schools. And it's unfortunate that they're preying upon the veterans in our society to do this. It's a horrible thing. If you want a degree in how to be a horrible human being, you go to these for-profit schools and you work for them, and you will see that they're horrible. Now, God, I'm so tired. I haven't eaten anything in 2 days. I'm having salmon for dinner, apparently, with asparagus and potatoes. So, these for-profit schools, they're preying upon people. It's horrible. Now, like I said before, this video is more about veterans, though. We should all be respecting our veterans. We should all be giving them... I don't want to say that, undue praise. Don't go out of your way to just sit there and be like, oh my God, you're a god. Oh, I love you. If somebody brings it up in a conversation, though, say a polite thank you. I've done it many times. I've had, veterans be near me and, they're talking about their service. And, I sit there and I'm like, well, thank you for your service. It's really appreciated. It's all that they really want. They don't want, there are companies that give discounts to veterans, and, it's one of those companies that, those videos that I saw, it was a lady yelling at a veteran sitting in a Starbucks, sitting there saying, why do you think that you should get, a discounted coffee? Why can't I get a discounted coffee? Well, did you go to the Middle East and serve your country and put your life on the line? Just wondering. I can still see out of that eye. It's really weird. Can't see out of this one, even when it's open. Yeah. Motorcycle wreck 7 years ago. 7 years ago. And when you see somebody doing something like that, sitting there, making it a point to sit there and say, hey, I don't think you deserve this just because you fought in a war. Call them out on it. Call them a horrible human being for saying that. I know that my father spent 22 years in the Air Force. The first part of it, he spent loading bombs into F-22s. And, I'm totally anti-war. I hate going to war. I hate fighting. There's a lot of things that I could be saying to my roommates currently, and I'm not, because of the fact that I don't like fighting. I don't like getting into altercations. That said, I'm still proud of my father for what he did. He showed commitment to what he wanted to do with his life. My mother, she was in the Air Force as well. She got pregnant with my sister and got an honorable discharge. So that's understandable. But she still did her time. I'm so sorry. I'll wrap this up real quick. That said, my mother and my father both deserve the respect that any human being deserves, let alone somebody who fought in a war, for you to live your life the way that you want to live it. That's going to be my out. I'm going to go lay down. I'm tired as shit. I will talk to you guys later.